2062, we've got the Series 1 5-box break. So let's see how we do out of this bad boy. So it should be a fun one. We've got a Young Guns for Los Angeles of Spence. And again, I would love to do the Artifacts 20 and, of course, everything else that's open there. On a roll of Eric Shalgren for the Maple Leafs. Young Guns for the Rangers of Schneider. Portrait of J.T. Miller for Vancouver. Anyone who's a Vancouver fan, what is going on with Miller and Pettersson? Defense of Spurgeon for Minnesota. What's going to happen out of that scenario? Young Guns for Vegas of Korzak. We've got a canvas of Braden Point for Tampa. Defense of Seth Jones for the Hawks. French variant of Charlie Coyle for Boston. On a roll for Philadelphia of Atkinson. We've got a rookie retrospective for Anaheim of Drysdale. Young Guns for Boston of McLaughlin. Clear cut base for Minnesota, Joel Eriksson Ek. We've got a Young Guns for Winnipeg Jets of Malott. Portraits for the Avalanche of McKinnon. Young Guns canvas Dostal for Anaheim. Dostal, Anaheim, Young Guns canvas. Debut date of Caulfield for Montreal. Center of attention for Boston of Bergeron. Canvas of Jake Allen for Montreal. Dazzlers for Calgary, Mangiapane. We've got a debut date for Vancouver, Podkolzin. Population count 1,000 for Calgary of Tyler Toffoli. Population count 1,000. Young Guns checklist for Minnesota, Boldy and Rossi. And we've got a checklist canvas, Vancouver and New Jersey, Jack and Quinn Hughes. All right. We've got an honor roll for Minnesota, Kaprizov. Young Guns for the Blue Jackets of Carson Mayer. We got a portrait for Anaheim of Zegras. Debut date of Mayo for the Coyotes. Retrospective for the Red Wings of Cider. Canvas of Bergeron for Boston. Young Guns for Philadelphia, Sandin. Honor Roll for the Blue Jackets of Bjorkstrand. Oh, sick. What a pack. A Fanimation Saros for Nashville. Fanimation Saros. And in the same pack, Young Guns, Matt Boldy. Well, that was a pack and a half there, wasn't it? We've got a Young Guns for the Penguins of Puustinen. We've got a Dazzlers for Tampa of Killorn. Portraits of Crosby for the Penguins. I was going to say, imagine opening that pack. Center of Attention for San Jose, Timo Meier. Defense for Carolina of Slavin. Defense Gold of Fowler for Anaheim. Canvas of Larkin for the Red Wings. Young Guns of French variant for San Jose of Bordello. We've got a Young Guns for the Red Wings of Pearson. Defense of Alex Pietrangelo for Vegas. Canvas for the Penguins of Marino. Clear cut of Buchnevich for the Blues. Young Guns of Fix Wolonski for the Blue Jackets. We got for the Maple Leafs, John Tavares. And we've got a Center of Attention for the Devils of Jack Hughes. All right. 2 down, 3 to go. We've got a debut date of Faber for Minnesota. We've got for Tampa, Braden Point. And a Outburst Silver Young Guns, Kellerman for the Coyotes. We've got a special edition, Matthews for the Leafs, Teacher's Pet of Yossi for the Preds, and a Young Guns for Montreal of Farrell. We got a Star Surge of Cider for the Red Wings, Kaprizov Stat Box for Minnesota, and an Ottawa Young Guns Marilinen. 285 Malkin for the Penguins, Buchnevich Honor Roll for the Blues, Canvas of Keller for the Coyotes. We got a retrospective of Gunther for the Coyotes, Fox for the Rangers portraits, canvas of Dickinson for the Hawks. Special edition of Aho for Carolina, Teacher's Pet of Carlson for the Sharks, and another Young Guns checklist of Nyes and Luke Hughes. So that'd be a random between the Leafs and the Devils. Dazzlers of Sam Reinhart for Florida. Debut of Edvinsson for the Red Wings. Buffalo on a roll. Tage Thompson. We got a retrospective of Bjork for Blue Jackets. Eriksson Ek for Minnesota portraits. And a canvas of Ryan Johansson for Nashville. Special edition for Vegas of Eichel. Jonathan Toews for the Hawks Teacher's Pet. Young Guns of Gushin for the Sharks. We've got a portraits numbered to 25 Vasilevsky. Number to 25, Vasilevsky. That's a sweet one. Those are hard to hit. Star Zone for Vegas of Stone, Brock Faber. Young Guns for Minnesota. Star Zone, Ovechkin for the Caps. 285 gold for Vancouver Kuzmenko. Owen Beck. Young Guns for Montreal. We got a 285 for Vancouver Pettersson. Beniers for Seattle on a roll. And a Brandon Saad for the Blues canvas. All right. $24, $25. We've got A-Lines of Seattle. We got a gaming co-op of the Winnipeg Jets. And a Pettersson City Satellites for Vancouver. We've got a black and white canvas variant of Byfield for LA. We got a Young Guns canvas for LA of Thomas. And a Ogren for Minnesota Young Guns. Outburst Silver for the Oilers of Skinner. Gaming XP of Keller for the Coyotes. And a Cizikas checkpoint for the Islanders. Retrospective Young Guns or renewed for LA of Doughty. Nadu Young Guns for Carolina. JT Miller portraits for Vancouver. We got a Gaming Sparkle. Tage Thompson for Buffalo. Gaming Co-op, which would be random between the Leafs and the Sabres. And a Satellites of Kaprizov for Minnesota. Canvas of Kyrou for the Blues. Breaking news, McDavid for the Oilers. And a Gaming FOV for Carolina, Svechnikov. Canvas for Philadelphia, Forster. Renewed Young Guns for the Blues, Tarasenko. And a Young Guns for Chicago of Slager. Breaking news for the Devils of Nemec. Gaming Co-op for Pittsburgh. And a checkpoint of Slavkovsky for Montreal. We've got a Portrait Sparkle of Forsberg for Nashville. Fedotov Young Guns for Philly. And an Aimbots of Robertson for Dallas. We've got an Exclusives of Ferraro for San Jose. Number to 100. Young Guns of Lambert for the Jets. And a Portraits for the Coyotes of Keller. Dazzlers of Eklund for the Sharks. Ovechkin for the Caps canvas. and a gaming of McKinnon for the Avs. Renewed Jonathan Toews for the Hawks. We got a RAF5 for Young Guns for the Leafs. Aimbots of Tage Thompson for the Sabres. Caleb, are you talking about the artifacts, the team select? That's at like 3 left or whatever? Because I agree. I would like to get that one completed. I have a special deal for you guys tonight to get that one done, so why not? Why not complete it, guys? A 20-box master case artifacts. We've got a breaking news of Ryan Suter for Dallas. Gaming of Draisaitl for the Oilers. Aimbots of Kaprizov for Minnesota. We've got a clear-cut base of Jesper Foss for Carolina. Luca Del Belbaluz, Young Guns canvas for the Blue Jackets. And a Goncalves Young Guns for Tampa. Outburst Silver for the Penguins Letang. Gaming of Draisaitl for the Oilers. And a Satellites of Robertson for Dallas. Gaming FOV Sparkle, Matthews for the Leafs. Gaming Co-op for Florida Panthers. Aimbots of Pettersson for Vancouver. Renewed of Marchand for Boston. Young Guns of Graf for the Sharks. And a checkpoint of Ovechkin for the Caps. Canvas of Fox for the Rangers. Renewed of Oshie for the Blues. And a Kuznetsov for the Minnesota Wild Young Guns. Breaking news for the Hawks of Korchinski. Gaming of Nylander for the Maple Leafs. And a Keller for the Coyotes Satellites. We've got a canvas of Matthew Nyes for the Leafs. A Lions of Florida Panthers. And a gaming FOV between LA and Florida. PvP, sorry. Portrait Sparkle of Hellebuck for the Jets. Del Mastro, Young Guns for the Hawks. And a portrait of Pettersson for Vancouver. We've got number to 1,000 population count for Anaheim of McTavish. Young Guns of Othman for the Rangers. Checkpoint McAvoy, Boston. Dazzlers of Rossi for Minnesota. Canvas of Marner for the Maple Leafs. And a FOV for the Tampa Bay Lightning of Kucherov. Renewed of Stasian for the Leafs. Stan Coven, Young Guns for the Stars. And a Jack Hughes portraits for the New Jersey Devils. All right, left and right, the rando. To the left, to the right. What's it going to be? Let's find out right now. 3 times. 1, 2, 3. The right side, which is the Leafs, the Panthers, the Leafs, and the Canucks. There she goes.